If you're stuck doing everything yourself every time you sign a new client, this video is for you. Because getting clients isn't the problem long term, fulfillment is. I've seen a lot of agency owners get to 5, maybe 10 clients and completely burn out trying to manage everything manually. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down how I went from 5 clients to 50 clients by systemizing fulfillment, using simply go high level and without hiring a massive team or losing control. So if you want to scale without chaos, pay attention. I'm going to walk you through what broke when I hit my first few clients, the exact system I put in place, and how everything runs now with minimal effort. This isn't a software tutorial. This is the thinking behind the system that actually scales. The problems you will be facing once you're at 5 to 10 clients is you're doing everything manual. You're building each site from scratch, messaging clients one by one, following up manually, and having to remember who needs what. Now, don't get me wrong, that works until it doesn't. At around 5 to 10 clients, you will hit a wall. Not because you can't sell, but because you are the system, and that's not scalable. The breakthrough came when I stopped treating every client like a custom project. Instead, I asked myself, what does each client actually need? And the answer was simple. They need a nice website, they need a way to capture leads, automations that automatically follow up with the leads, and a clean hands-off process. So instead of rebuilding everything, I started templating everything inside of Go High Level. Same structure, same flow, same templates, same delivery, and different clients. And I will say, this also comes with niching down and mastering one niche, knowing exactly what they need, what the website requires, what type of automations work best, what automations get the best response rate, and things like that. That's why niching down is very important. So if you watch and haven't watched that video in my YouTube channel, make sure to watch the niching down. So system number 1 that helped me the most was snapshot templates. This was one of the biggest game changers. I built website templates, funnel templates, form templates, and automation templates. Once it was built once, I could clone it in minutes to each one of my new clients. A new client comes in, I simply load the snapshot, minor edits to their adjustment, launch it, and voila, we're freaking done, ready to go. And that alone there cut fulfillment time by half. When I was first starting with my first few clients, I was having to build out the websites, I was having to set up the automations, change the names, this, that. But when I was able to go inside of Go High Level, I created a master client snapshot that I would use and deploy for each one of my client accounts. The same funnel, the same template, just with minor touches, obviously changing pictures and things like that. Very minor, but is way better. Literally 80% of the work was done with the snapshot. The other 20% was just manually changing pictures, certain things here and there that the client would request. But that alone literally saved us so much time and allowed us to literally get clients in and out. And it also helped client satisfaction because clients were able to get results faster due to the fact that we were able to launch them faster. And once you get really good at your niche, you're going to know exactly what automations are going to work the best, what type of templates they will like the best, and you'll be able to even expand on templates, have different options to offer to your clients. You can have templates, this style template, style template 1 through 4. That's what we personally offer our clients. Hey, what type of website template do you like the most? We don't necessarily call it a template, but what structure do you like the most? Once they tell us which one they like the most, we go based off that, build it out, and boom, they're ready to go. Now, system number 2 is going to be automated onboarding. Before systems, onboarding was completely messy. And now it's automatic. When clients sign up, they get an onboarding email, accounts are automatically created inside of Go High Level, and notifications go out. No chasing, no confusion, no back and forward, and clients feel taken care of without babysitting. And let me show you what that looks like. So inside of here, I'm inside of my Go High Level. We have this client that I closed for $6,000 up front, London shoe card, and you can see here, this was when we were messaging him to close the deal and get everything set up. But after that, we just literally, as soon as he moved, the opportunity updated. That's what triggered this automation. Once we closed the deal, went over to high ticket close. From there, the system automatically, we have an automation that spit out an onboarding form like this. Contractors Inc. Marketing Group, #1 growth partner for contractors, with an image like this. All our socials. Welcome to the Contractors Inc. Marketing Group. Hey, London, welcome aboard. We are thrilled to have you join the Contractors Inc. Marketing Group team. We inspire, boom, boom, boom. Everything here, all our information, and we also send an SMS. Hi, London, we recently sent you an email with the link to the onboarding forms. Completing these forms as soon as possible will ensure we're ready for a smooth and successful launch. If you have any questions and need assistance, don't hesitate to reach out. And right here are the onboarding forms. So inside of this email template, as soon as each client is closed, they get an email like this. They click on fill out onboarding forms, and we have an onboarding funnel where they get to fill everything out for us. They fill out the contact info, the website and landing page info that they want, about their company, logos, form verification, ads management, payment method for the ads. Everything A through C gets filled out here. From there, they also create their own Go High Level account. We have all that structured up, so we don't have to be manually doing all of this. Now, this is also amazing, so we have a proper track record of what the client requested, because imagine getting 10 new clients and everybody's targeting different services. They want this style, they want that style. It's really, really hard to be able to manage all of that because of the fact that, you have 10 different clients. So with those forms, the team is on top of everything. We know what client wants what exactly they're getting done, what package they got sold on, whether it's high ticket, low ticket, whether it's just ads, whether it's just as we know what the client wants, each client wants. Now, system number 3 is lead flow notifications. And this is something that I encountered very, very early on, but it's a quite easy fix. But at the very beginning, something that I was facing was clients not knowing when leads came in right away. So what I did, I set up instant SMS alerts, email notifications, and a centralized system where the clients can look at all their leads that came in. Now when leads come in, the client knows instantly, and this increases perceived value, retention, and trust because the results feel real. They're able to see real time as soon as leads come in. And let me show you what that looks like. So inside of the WAAS pitch deck, we're able to show clients when the leads get captured, just like this. And then here's where the AI assistant, which is an automation in the back end that literally responds to the lead with the client. For example, hey Chris, this is Tanner with Title with Concrete. Thanks for requesting your free estimate. Boom, boom, boom. Any time of this week except Wednesday mornings, things will confirm a time and date. The lead likes this, and now our client Tanner right here gets notifications like this. They have a new qualified website lead info, name, phone, email, address, service for availability, which is this message that a lead will reply to for the availability. It says, if it can be done anytime today, that would be great. Otherwise, if it could be done after 4 p.m. when I get home from work. Boom. Please contact them and confirm the time and date. Same with this one, same with this one. Now from here, the client literally gets a notification when the lead's available, all the information they need, phone, email, address, and exactly what they're looking to get done. For example, this one right here, as you can see, was looking to replace the driveway apron. From there, the client already has clarity. They know what the lead wants. They know where they're located. They know when they're available. So it gives your client full transparency, and it literally increases the perceived value so much. And this is why clients stick on long term, because now they have full clarity. They're able to go out there, go estimate jobs, and go close deals. Now, system number 4 is going to be simple support and communication. Scaling breaks when communication breaks. So instead of endless calls, random texts, and constant check-ins, I centralized everything. Clear expectations, clear process, clear updates. And to be honest, most clients don't want more communication. They just want less confusion. And that truthfully comes in on your quote-unquote onboarding call, which we now like to call expectation calls, where you basically break down the client, how they're going to be getting communicated, and how things happen. What we personally have done is we have our media buyer send us weekly reports of what the ad account is currently looking like. From there, the media buyer goes into Go High Level and communicates with the client. And also how we do this is we have a support account and we have a marketing account. The marketing account is where we're running ads, where we're talking to leads, where we're closing deals. Once those leads are closed, we send them an onboarding funnel to a second account, which is a support account. In that support account, our ad managers have access. Our CSM, which is a client success manager, they have access to communicate with the clients directly. The clients know that we give them weekly ad reports breaking down what's going on, and we give them just a weekly check-in, what's currently going on, what deals are closing, so we know who to double down and who the ICP of our clients is. And the ICP stands for Ideal Client Profile, so that way we're able to double down and dial in. We don't have to manually message the leads, hey, how's everything going, or hey, here, this, or having to text the ad managers. The ad managers also have clear expectations. Hey, we need weekly reports for the ad account. What's going on? How many leads did we get? How much did we spend? What ads are performing the best? From there, we send that to the customer. We give them a quick breakdown, and the customer feels properly taken care of. He doesn't have to ask us for reports because we set an expectation that every Friday we send them a report of how the ads are doing, what's going good, what's going wrong. Obviously, the customer's still going to text during the support for certain things like, hey, can we have a minor update for a website? Hey, can we touch up the ad on this? And from there, that's where a CSM comes in, a client success manager that manages all that messaging without you having to worry about that. Your main focus from 0 to 50K a month to 60K a month is you want to be mainly closing deals and talking to leads and bringing in more cash collected. But you're not going to be able to do that if you're over here working in the back end, working on the business instead of making sure that the business is growing and acquiring more monthly reoccurring revenue. Now, once fulfillment was systemized, onboarding got faster, stress dropped, clients stayed longer, and scaling felt lighter. I didn't need to work more. I just needed a better system. And that's the difference between 5 clients and 50 clients. Now, to be fair, this didn't happen overnight. Systems take time to build, but once they're built, they compound. Every new client becomes easier than the last, and that's how real agencies scale. Another quick tip, start realizing what takes the most time whenever you're fulfilling for your clients, whether it's getting ad creative, whether it's editing, whatever it is. You have to realize that you, as the agency owner, as the founder, your time is more valuable than anybody else's time. And where is your time most valuable at? Is it most valuable at doing small $5, $6 an hour VA tasks? Or is it more valuable hopping on sales calls and cash collecting more money? Do not be scared to hire and do not be scared to grow the team. It's better to be prepared, settle, and be able to scale without having to be slaved in the business. I see that all the time. Agency owners get 5 to 10 clients and they're there stuck fulfilling for their clients, almost basically working a 9 to 5 and literally being slaves to their clients instead of setting proper expectations, having proper systems, and being able to consistently grow without feeling stuck. Now, if you want to build a system like this for your agency, I'm going to leave in the description a link to a free training. In that training, I break down how to go from 0 to 10K per month using the WAAS model and how tools like Go High Level can help you systemize your agency. You also have the option to book a one-on-one call with me where I can help you map out your path and avoid common mistakes. Make sure to watch the pinned video first, and I'll see you again in this channel next week.